Hi everyone, this is your Jaspreet Kaur ma'am teaching you your social science class 9. Today we are going to learn about your history chapter, that is French Revolution, and its last part, that is abolition of slavery, how slavery was abolished from French, how slavery was abolished from French. So as we know that till now we have studied about different phases, social, economic, political role of women, almost all the things we have discussed very clear cut manner and in very detail till now. So only we are towards the last phase of this chapter. Right? In this phase we will talk about abolition of slavery that was done in 1848. That was the last step of this revolution. What happens there, as earlier I mentioned, that there was triangular trade, Europe, Africa. There was the provision of triangular trade, Europe, Africa, and Americans. Africans and Americans. This was trade was their major things that are to be in trade terms, that was sugar, coffee, indigo. Sugar, coffee, indigo. Such type of things were exchanged commodities from one place to another place within this triangular shape, Europe, Americans and Africans. And whatsoever is there, this is the plantation, or we can say cultivation of this thing in the form of plantation agriculture. You know that plantation agriculture, one type of crop is grown in large scale field areas in rows and columns, right? So for that human labor is needed, skilled or unskilled, and most I would like to say unskilled laborers are needed. They have to do their manual work, right? Manual work is more and more needed, as you know that this indigo and coffee, that is not very much used in other parts of the world, only in these three parts of the world. Even for this production, these European, Americans and Africans, especially European, made the other countries slave, right? Same thing happened with that French also under this Louis XVI colonialism, and after that whatsoever we have traced of the journey of the French Revolution, we have studied that there was during 17th century this trade was going on, and some steps were taken during 18th century and got success during 19th century, that was 1848. Here I would like to interlink one more incident, that was 1848. 13 colonies of America was also united, that you will study in your 10th class, right? Only it is one reference here. So when this was there were major these seaports, Bordeaux and Nantes. From here, not only the exchange of these commodities, but also there was a slave trade. Trade term is used to denote the buying and selling, purchasing and selling of human beings in form of workers, and these workers are brought from this Caribbean, through this Caribbean Sea to Atlantic Ocean through ships. They were almost like a prison type into ship, and for 3 months journey they are brought up from one place, this Caribbean Sea, to Atlantic Ocean, and there they were set up and forced to work that. Now when after this 17th and 18th century, that process of French Revolution was going on. At that time, this Jacobians' role is very, very important. As earlier we have studied about leadership of Maximum Robespierre, right? So their role was very important because they also belong to third estate. But whatsoever work they have done, that was amazing. That whatsoever work they have done for the revolution, for the upliftment of the citizen of French with the help of first estate, third estate. Please remind your guiding spirits that Jacques, John Locke, Rousseau, Voltaire, Montesquieu, and Abbe they have given their books also, and they help these third estate people, third class people, and the Jacobian were somewhat mixture of all the classes, and they made their identity in the revolution through the wearing up of their dresses. As earlier I mentioned, sans clotons or knee breeches. Now they once again highlighted them for the abolition of slavery. That process was going on. For that, they made free whatsoever plantation owners used to sell and purchase these workers and force them to stay there, work there, and their working conditions were not good. They were not given appropriate wages. I will not say appropriate, they were not almost not given wages, only they are given some food items, shelter to live, and basic necessities are given. Whatsoever work, that is totally free of cost. Otherwise, whatsoever we are working, we earn, and we spend some on our necessities, and some portion of our income we save also. But this type of thing was not with these workers, plantation workers, whatsoever they are, from their slaved and that sold to the owners through these sea routes for this purpose, this work and that work. But these colonies, as all were working against Louis XVI, and after that whatsoever is there, they got succeeded in 1848. There I would like to mention the name of Negroes. Right, Negroes were also there. They belong to this South Africa, right, जिसे हम हबशी लोग भी बोलते हैं. तो used these indigenous people of the Africa south of Sahara Desert. This is not, nowadays we cannot use this term, right? It is somewhat humiliating. It is like abusive language, right? अगर हम किसी को नीची नज़र से देखना चाहते हैं, दिखाते हैं, जो उसके लिए कोई नाउन प्रोनाउन यूज़ करते हैं, दैट इज़ नॉट नाउ डेज इन यूज, बट इन दोज डेज दिस टर्म वॉज यूज फॉर अफ्रीकन पीपल. In this way, they emancipated there. They want to make them free. That is also mentioned. So in this way, these are the some major steps, some major stages how they have abolished slavery from French. Yes, okay, students. And now we are up to the last point, that is everyday life revolution. Now people are so aware. Now people are everyday life revolution. Now the citizen of French are so aware that they wanted that their everyday life situations should be improved. How these can be improved? Like whatsoever freedoms generally taken or banned, that is freedom of press, very very important, freedom of press, or we can say censorship. You may have seen when you start watching any movie, there is a censor board certification, right? Mean to say it has crossed all the stages, it can be publicly shown to each and everyone. Earlier there was ban on it before this revolution ended. So now they have got this freedom of censorship. I would like to explain that now they can express their views through newspapers, magazines, different channels, media, जो भी उनके पास है source of information, they can use it freely. Even they can oppose, they can express their view, right? Whatsoever they are not liking in the country, that is also there. They can use that to highlight their problems, to highlight the obstacles in the way of their development, whatsoever is there. So that is also like newspaper, pamphlets, booklets, printed pictures, and other type of material that was also there. And now they can proceed further with the help of their gatherings, rally, processions. They can use different symbols, right? Earlier we used that read about symbols, na? That eternity symbol, triangular eye, that biting snake, Firan cap, 5 to 8 symbols were there that you have seen in picture also, and I explained. And even they can now sing their songs, poems, poetries, writers, mean to say the freedom of expression in different forms. Now they have attained that. Now this is the last stage, that city of Bastille. City of Bastille stormed. It was like a prison, एक fort था that was converted into prison during that French Revolution. Whosoever tried to speak against king's policies, king's law, order, framework, all those are got arrested and put into that prison. Now after all this, all these revolutionaries directly marched towards the city of Bastille. They marched towards the city of Bastille and stormed it on 14th July 1789. Very, very important date. 14 July 1789. All these citizens, all these revolutionaries, right? They marched towards the city of Bastille. And stormed it. City of stormed here refers to that they put this prison into fire. Fire was set up there, that fortress Bastille, right? Because it alarmed the whole prisoners. Bastille city was all the prisoners, they wanted to be released over there, and yet the Bastille was hated by all because this city was to say full of hatred. लोग इसका नाम लेने से भी they used to hate it because it was full of prisoners who used to take part in the revolution. They got arrested and put into this prison only. So that's why this fort abolished its stone when all these people got together and marched towards the city of Bastille and started to fire upon it. That mean to say there was huge bonfire and this prison, this building was supposed to be stormed. So what happened there? जिसे हम बोलते हैं afterwards, even after storm, the things did not stop. They get collected from their stones, building material, whatsoever is there, stone, bricks, right? it was thrown away in the form of we can say selling, जिसे नीलामी बोल देते हैं, right? It was sold in the market to all who wished to keep these resolves of destruction and wanted to show their future generations that this was the prison that was set up during this Louis King's Bourbon dynasty, and how it was got destroyed by the aware citizen of French who loved democracy, who wanted that their citizen of their country should have each and every type of rights, either political or social and economical. So that's why they have these stones were kept as a reservoirs by the, we can say, patriotic, by the nationalists who want that they will show it to the future generation what type of bad destruction this king has to face, this building has to face, that was established by Louis XVI, and what is the result of his monarchy, what is the result of his dictatorship, how people we can say disrespect that person being a king, what type of things he has to tolerate. Not only he has to tolerate, whole of his family has to tolerate. And after that, I would like to take the name of Napoleon Bonaparte, 1804. That also we have studied. He implemented some things there. And I told you Napoleonic Code, and he died 1815 at Waterloo. Right? And then France was now totally free from each and every type of destructions. And I would like to take the name of Tipu Sultan and Raja Ram Mohan Rai, who took their initiative role to make the things learned from French Revolution to make India as a good nation state. In this way, now with the storming of Bastille, city of Bastille, we started our chapter, and why it happened, what happened, how happened, that we study throughout the chapter and ended here on your first page number 1, that 14 July 1789, this French Revolution came into, ended, and recognized France as a democratic republic country. Now you have to see who is the present prime minister or present president of French. Right? French come in the category of European country, and very surprising fact, and very fact is fact, I am going to tell you that France has to tolerate all these things, and after that, approximately 20th century, right, 1945, nearby, France make Vietnam under its colonialism. Whatsoever France has to tolerate, right? He want to show his strength and part to making them colonialist. They make this country that is at that time known as Indochina, nowadays it's Vietnam. It was under the colonialism of France, right? It is there in class 10th, your chapter. Let us see. We'll read about that rise of nationalism in Indochina. That is one chapter. How this chain will go further, right? And don't forget this revolution. Keep it in mind. That is also some references are there in your class 10th. So in this way, good deal, very good. Dear students, we have finished our very bulky, very heavy chapter of this history, that is French Revolution, and today we have ended this chapter, right? We have studied causes, process, role of women, role of three estates, role of first estate, different personalities, how France become a constitutional monarch, then how it become republic, how it become democratic republic, and how this revolution came into ended everyday life situations and abolition of slavery. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.